Hello, and welcome back to yet another stream. Let's see. We always start with the date, right? Yes, today is May 3rd of 2020, and we're going to be continuing what we were working on last time, which is fixing up some pre-commit stuff. Oh, I forgot to open all my windows. Did not do my proper prep today. See. Oh, the keyboard cam is in the wrong spot too. Close enough. Alright. At the left-hand side? Perfect. I don't think I did anything since the end of last stream. I don't know why this is showing up here. It says open, but this is definitely merged. Oh, thanks GitHub. Oh, I merged some stuff. That's about it. Okay, so no updates there. Hey, what's up? Pythonic Pie and the Endless River. Hello, hello. Welcome back, friends. Let's see. Oh, I did, spoilers! I did record some more videos today. I didn't get to the configuration management one, which I think people are more interested in. Because I have to do some prep work for that one. But I will hopefully record that one soon. But I recorded, I think, 3 other videos today, so those will come out over the next couple of days. One of them is already out, so you want to check out, you know, youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode, you can, oh, it's this video, which already has more views than the previous video, yay. Good job. Okay, yeah, but the thing that we're working on today is improving this performance problem and fixing a correctness problem. So this this healthy check here, we're gonna be fixing this, and the bug that we reproduced here, docker build test dot, what? Why? How? How are you from cache? Wait a minute. It should have failed. It was failing yesterday. What happened? Oh, I know why. This is a bug in Docker. I think if I RMI that, then it should... Yeah, there we go. That's weird! That's so weird! Oh, that's such a stupid bug. Okay, so what happened here is this last layer failed. Docker ps-a. But for whatever reason, when I committed this, docker commit test2, and then we run the build again, it assumes that layer is cache layer. Oh, that's bad. Okay, well, we've started by finding a bug in Docker, so that's good. Hey, what's up, MCint? Hello, hello. Keyboard. There you go. Let's see. GitHub moby/moby. Actually, we should probably boil this down to minimal reproduction. Ugh. Docker file from... Okay, so if I docker build -t repro dot, that should fail. And then if we docker ps-a, docker commit repro2. That's so dumb. Amazing. Yeah, because this fails. Does it fail twice in a row? Okay, it does fail twice in a row. Okay, perfect. Well, it's a very easy to reproduce bug, though. Yes, it does use Fluffy. Indeed, indeed. I assume you're one of the OCFers. I had to guess. Hey, what's up, Jerklump? Hello, hello. Hello, stream. Finally caught a stream. Nice. Glad to have you. Duplicates. Oh man. Okay, we'll search their issue tracker. Docker commit cache. Yeah, I don't see one. Okay, Docker commit causes layer to be cached in Docker build when it was not successful. Blah blah blah. GitHub issue trackers for bug reports and feature requests. General support for Docker. Yeah, no, we don't need general support. Let's make it bigger. Use the commands below to provide key information. Delete this. Calling Docker commits on a failed build's last image to inspect the contents, for instance, causes future builds to succeed when they should not. Step to reproduce this build. Here's a sample Docker file. I really hate nesting markdown or nesting code blocks inside of lists because you have to indent them 3 spaces and then somehow like address the rest of the code for that. I wish there was like an easier way to do that. There isn't. Let's see. Docker build -t repro dot. This should fail. Docker build -t repro dot. Just to confirm it still fails. Docker ps-a. Find the latest image or latest exited container ID. Docker commit cid. Let's see. Container ID. Repro 2. Use the container ID found in step 4. Docker build -t repro dot. This should fail, but does not. Here's a sample shell session. Hey, what's up, Toddy? Hello, hello. So we found a bug in Docker. You know, 5 minutes into stream. Already finding Docker bugs, so that's good. Docker build -t repro dot. Docker build -t repro dot. Docker ps-a head 3. Docker commit repro 2. Oops. We'll pretend that succeeded. We'll cut this out when we actually see, back to here. It seems really bad. If this entire command. Can actually get rid of this line also. Slightly doctoring the output, but it should be fine. Okay, that looks good. Describe the results you received. Oh. Oh. Describe the results you expect. I expect the last build to have failed, just like it did before. N/A, Docker version. They're gonna be like, oh, you're running the wrong version on the version of your Linux. Even though I'm pretty sure it has no difference. No, hopefully no problem is related to that. But we'll find out soon enough. Hey, Panoracus, welcome back. Haven't caught a stream in forever. Always enjoy your streams. It's good to see you again. Jerklum says, I'm excited for that configuration management and the explains video. Yes. I didn't get to record it today. Mostly because I have to do a bunch of prep work for it. I have to like build a machine from scratch again, which is like 30 minutes of work. But I did record 3 other videos today, so we'll have some new ones soon. Virtual box, but I don't think that it matters so much. Alright, let's look at this. The calling Docker commit on a failed build's last image to inspect the contents, for instance, causes future builds to succeed when they should not. Here's a sample Docker file. Docker build twice. And we did do that. And it did succeed, even though it should not have. Oh, what a mess. Oh, that's so shitty. Okay, cool. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel, Panoracus. It is youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode. And I've been uploading stuff. There's not just streams there, so you can check those out. The purple videos are me basically answering questions and explaining them. And I'm super excited about that series. I think it's been pretty good so far. And I hope to continue working on that. Anyway, we can work around this Docker bug. Restore the... to make it fail again, I can work around this by doing docker RMI repro 2. Just subbed, content seems neat. Nice. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see. Warning, no swap limit. Whatever. Hey, what's up, Nathan Zen? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I have open in the background. Oh, right. This is part of the video that I recorded today. Oh, actually, no, this is not part of the video I recorded today. This is what we're fixing right now. MCN says, I think you have enough YouTube subs for a vanity URL. I have vanity URL. youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode. Is there a separate, newer vanity URL? Oh, those, wait, there's 2 types of vanity URLs? I think I have the better vanity URL than the /channel one. I think I'm grandfathered into the old ones, if I had to guess. But yeah, I've had a vanity URL for like 4 years now. Oh yeah, so it redirects to that, but it starts at, you know, if you go to youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode, it'll land here. I don't actually know how that works. What's somebody popular? I don't know, Captain Sparkles. That go to a channel URL? What about channel/that? Now that 404 is also, I don't know. I think there's like a legacy vanity URL, but yes, and that's my keyboard. Look, whoopso. Sorry, I don't know how to say that name. There's no vowels in there. I guess there's an O at the end. Hey, what's up, Mindful Fox and Anderlane X? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Right. So I talked with Gabby Burnett, who's the maintainer of VirtualEnv, a little bit about this problem, and he had some thoughts on like how I could accomplish this, and also that how VirtualEnv could help pre-commit determine this in the future. But for now, he and I both agree that pre-commit should just handle this. So that's what we're going to be building today. And we started working on this last time. The problem is this healthy function. Oh, wait. Did I show the failure mode? Yeah, I showed the failure mode. So if you upgrade Ubuntu right now, and you've been using VirtualEnv 20, and you've been using Python 3 as the base executable, pre-commit will lose track of all of the hook site packages. So these VirtualEnvs need to be deleted as you upgrade your operating system. And pre-commit should be doing this automatically, but it's currently not. And so we'll be fixing that today. Oh, this one ran thrice. Why did it run? Oh, because multi-processing, right. Right, that makes sense. Why did this one only run one process? Oh, probably because there's only 2 Python files? Interesting. But yeah, we'll be fixing this problem today. Nastaska says, hey, what do you think is a good exercise to start with Python, considering you do have programming experience? I don't know. So I usually find like the best way to learn programming stuff is to best way to learn stuff is to like find a project that you want to build and then build it. At least in my opinion, like that's how I learn things, is, you know, figure out something that's going to make my life better and then try and make it happen. So that's usually my advice for learning something. But like if you're looking for like a, you know, dummy project that like anyone can do that may or may not be useful, like building like a chatbot is often a good one to get started in a language, or you know, like, yeah, I guess that's the only the only like throwaway project I can think of that will still bring value but may not be, you know, the most useful thing. But it's something to do. Arcagia says, sanity check, do you have passwordless SSH for GitHub and a dummy $user password? Yes, I do have a dummy user password. But we don't need to type it in anyway. And I do have, well, I have essentially passwordless SSH. I have a password guarded SSH key that is part of my user session, so I auth that before stream. Just for the keyboard cam, yeah, I know. I know, I've already made that mistake. That's why I set up a password manager. I've made this mistake already. But I also have a scene that it mutes me and it turns off the keyboard. So I have ways to handle this, but congrats on the password manager, right? Yeah. I know I'm gonna forget, but there's only like 2 passwords left that I have memorized, and one of them is my fucking like recycling garbage service, and I don't think I'm gonna be typing that one in on camera. What's the other one? I guess the other one is my host password for this. But all my other passwords are, I don't even know what they are. Only the password manager knows. So, you know, the true goal. Okay. So I think what needs to happen here is we need to write some metadata into the virtual env after it gets created, and then when we're checking whether it's healthy or not, we need to read that metadata. What about your master password? I guess I do know my master password, but I'm not going to unlock my password manager on stream. That's not happening. I will think about that one. But like typing a sudo password, I probably won't think about it, so I'll probably end up typing that password, so you guys will get my sudo password. But if you watched my how to set up a virtual machine video, you'll already know my sudo password. Because it's not a very good one, intentionally. But, yeah. Arcagius says, I've implemented a diceware password generator in Python. It's definitely not as big as a chatbot, but it's something I use, and you could probably extend it as big as you want. Oh yeah, a password generator would be cool. I made one with, it essentially did, where is it? User share dict? Wait, what's dictionaries common? No. User share dict words. What is this? That's a lot of words. Unmatched single quote. Well, we'll just getting a lot of single quotes. But yeah, here's like a crappy password generator. Nail brush sales clerk, ashamedly deadhead. That's actually not bad. I could probably remember that. Let's see. The other service says, any plans on continuing on your hardware project /switch/keyboard yet? Maybe you should make a hardware day in your schedule. Yeah, I do plan to continue on that. I wanted to get this thing that I'm working on for pre-commit done first, but I got a bunch of new hardware-y things, so we will be able to play with more stuff. So I got a this is a Bluetooth receiver, which I think would maybe go well into my wireless switch controller thing. I bought a bunch of like USB. Well, this is the one I had before. I bought another one, USB ports, so that I can plug stuff in. Oh, one of these was supposed to be USB-C. I guess that didn't happen. Oh well. And this is a FTDI USB to serial, and more USB cables. And I got a kit with a bunch of stuff in it, so hopefully we'll be able to play with more things with hardware. But I have no fucking idea what I'm doing from a hardware perspective, so it should be a lot of fun and learning and stuff, and you'll get to see me suck at something. Not saying I don't suck at other things, it's just like usually you watch me know what I'm doing. But this, I absolutely do not know what I'm doing. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Ralajama? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Arcagia says, that's basically what I want to publish on PyPI. I'll do it if I ever find a way to prevent word lists from being packages. Yeah, that's kind of hard to avoid. Hey, what's up, MCint? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You probably find someone else's word list being a package and install that. That might be one way to do it. Andrew Lanex says, do AI tutorials. I know fuck all about AI. There's no way that's happening. User2137 says, do you have a search and path feature in Babby? If not, how do you live without it? What do you mean by search and path? You mean like a fuzzy file opener thing? I don't. I don't have a thing like that. But I usually just open it from the terminal. But I also just like type out file paths with tab. But that's not to say that that won't eventually exist. For example, like I plan to extend this to have tab complete. It currently does not. This is the like open file name thing. It should also say open file name, but no, it was implemented in 5 minutes by someone in stream chat, so I'm not surprised that it doesn't have that feature. But yeah, it'll eventually have more features like that. But until then, it does enough that I get by. Hey, what's up? Cizia La, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, was that what you were talking about, user? I do have like, you know, actual like find and replace and regex search and stuff, but I'm not sure what you mean by your statement there. But I also know where all the files are, so Hey, what's up, Gussel87? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. In IDEA Java, it's Control-Shift-F. Oh, you mean like find in project? I use git grep. So no. Def run hook, for instance. Gotta actually be in the project, but yeah. So git grep satisfies that for me, so I don't need another tool for it. This already works. But also pre-commit's not, or sorry, Babby's not intended to be a full IDE. It's just meant to be a little simple text editor. Hey, what's up? Oh boy. How do I even say your name? Sirius Sandres? I don't know. Something like that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I butchered your name. Oh well. I tried. Okay, so basically we need to play ping pong with ourselves here. We need to save out the Python information here and then retrieve it up here and then verify it. Hey, what's up? TheBrain69. Nice. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to figure out how to be more productive and I can't seem to live without this feature. Well, this works. Can you use this? Cooper Sun says, Anthony streaming on a Sunday night is crazy. You have your finals tomorrow. Well, good luck on your finals. So I think we'll do something like this, where we will write out at a very specific file inside the virtual env and dump our executable info into that. And we haven't done that yet. Does this use the Python stuff? No. Okay, Conda is completely separate. It's good. You have over 90%, so you'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Crossbow says, every editor starts simple and then gets plugins, and then some background or server shenanigans, and then it turns into a whole OS. Oh, I see. Are you an Emacs user? User says, isn't it easier to code when you see also the surrounding of the occurrence of some phrase? I don't know. No? I kind of know how all the things fit together. This isn't that complicated of a project. But also if I need to find out where things are, I can just use git grep. But usually, like, I'm not thinking about this all the time. So yeah, let me create these constants. Pre-commit python info.json exe info, which will take a VM as a stir and return a dict stir. Something like that. Block? I'm gonna call you Block. It says, you don't use pathlib. No, I don't. I don't like pathlib. And I'm going to make a video about it eventually, but I haven't done that yet. But it is planned. But the TLDR is I don't like the weird / operator overloading, and I don't like the fanboyism around it. The other half. I realize there are cases where it is more correct to use pathlib, but I don't know. It just seems not for me. But yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at my email. We're talking about restarting the PyTest organization. So there will be some updates on that soon. No updates yet, but there will be updates soon. Which will be fun. I'm looking forward to getting back into PyTest. Crossbow says, no, I use Vim. Oh, I see. Yeah, Vim's not quite as much of an operating system as Emacs, but it definitely gets there. Yellow Service says, is JSON a French file type? Yeah, it's French JSON. It's me being a weirdo. Python. Oh, actually. How's this supposed to work? We need to... Is it sufficient to check that a Python still has the same version as when it was created? I don't think so. I think you need to check it against the original exe. And we can cache this. It's going to be potentially slow. Da-da-dum. I think we can just do that. Except called process error, return error. Error from set path is probably better as exe. Hey, what's up? Kiko34 Kiko. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Angeline X says, are you going to write J5ON on stream? Maybe. But that's like so far down on my priority list that it's probably never gonna happen. Sadly. I think Ethan might work on that a little bit, and maybe I could work with Ethan on stream. That would be pretty cool. You know, do like a little collaboration stream. I don't know if you guys would like that, but might be something to do. I'd be down to like collab with other people. It just hasn't happened yet. But yeah, okay, so I think we need to store the Py version and the original executable. What is this? Python venv. Oh, interesting. Even if we get the Python, we pull out a different exe from it. It's kind of annoying. What I really want to do is... what I really want to do is just depend on this file, which comes from virtualenv, and it has all the information that I need. Like this plus this is all the information that I actually want out of this. So maybe I just require newer virtualenv, even though I said I didn't want to do that. Ethan who? I'm pretty sure you know which Ethan, MCN. Ethan typing Ethan. This is Twitch handle. But yes, that Ethan. He expressed some interest in working on it, so might be something that happens there. I almost think that this logic should be in here. How does this work? Oh, this seems slightly wrong, but I don't know. Shrugs. Angel Next said, "Would you collab with me?" Well, sure. What do you want to work on, buddy? Then again, like my time is not. I guess it is. Everyone wants to collab. And come up with a project, sell me on a pitch, and we can make it happen. Oh, sorry. Distracted by another GitHub thing. Let me answer this one real quick, because it's super easy. Could you attach the input.css file here? Yes. Echo-n this to input. Alright, you have an X directory. Oh. Ass. Now, how do I get this file to him? CP media SF. I found a bug in a SAS compiler, and it happens to only be triggered by a very specific. What the hell? It should be right here. All files. Oh, there we go. We don't support that type. God damn it. Though I can zip it and attach that, right? Yeah. It's so dumb. Why did it put this right in the middle of the code block? Come on, GitHub. You can do better than that. Why is the music stopped? Input.scss.text. Oh, I could have done that. Yeah, I zipped it instead. That works though. The music really quiet today, or is it just? Oh, my headphone volume changed. Virus.text.exe. Yes. Yes. All right. I'll drink some water. Hey, what's up, Konik? Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm gonna change the video idea command to be video idea also. Just for the lulz. Okay. Just because I don't want to deal with this, we're gonna do this. We're gonna require new virtual env. Hopefully that doesn't make people angry. But let's see. If not, os.path exists after ivm.cfg turn false. So this will be created withhold virtual env. Drink alcohol, right? Cucumber Sun says, "What did you do after being fired?" I wasn't fired. I was laid off. Let's be real. Did you play Pokemon? I mean, I'm still in the same state. Well, I went to the office to pick up my shit. What else did I do? Had a few beers. Did some exercise. Streamed. Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, sorry. PyTest discussions. I'm just getting confused in email. But yeah. Oh, I did buy a homeless man a lift. I did do that. I paid $100. Well, I didn't pay $100. The total of the lift was $100. I paid like, 40 or 50. To give a guy a ride from San Francisco all the way to Santa Cruz. Cause that was fun. Griffin Borg says, "What keyword is that?" There's a command for this. It is the code v387, and it has cherry clears. And I really like it. I actually have 2 of them. Would you go back to playing XD Gale of Darkness or Coliseum? I don't have a GameCube, so I can't play either of those. I could play them on a ROM, but I won't play them on a ROM. Hey, what's up, Stevo Bandito? Hello. Welcome back. Thought your stream froze, just caught you saying ugh with a paused face. I'm not telling you how much money is in my bank account. Am I using QWERTY? Yes. Yes, I am using QWERTY. What do I need to do here? With open. Interesting. I don't know what file format this thing is. It seems to just be key value pairs, I guess. this thing. It's not INI, even though it looks very much like INI. Were you shocked or mad? Yo, watch the video. I explain all my thoughts in this video right here on youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode. So if you want the details about my thoughts about being laid off, you can watch that. Dvorak for life, says Benotron. I've never tried Dvorak. I've heard good things though, but also I don't know how I could relearn at this point. Jalapeno SD says, is this? What? What? The Endless River says, what's with Lyft and this mustache everywhere? Is there a story? There is, I just don't remember it. Yeah. He turned into the Incredible Hulk. Is that what happened? Let's see. IVM CFG equals. Wait, what? No, we need this first. If that file doesn't exist, then we definitely don't have enough information to figure this out. Let me do this. Oh, when I talked about pathlib and os.path. Yeah, I did talk about that in yesterday's video. Benjatron says, I do not recommend dabbling in keyboard formats lightly. You will mess up your QWERTY brain. Yeah, probably. Pathlib doesn't have CH-dir, so it blows. Yo, that's not actually why I don't like it, but it would convince me to like it. I would still be grumbly about the other parts, but at least I'd be happy if that function exists. I clicked forgot password and they emailed me my password in plain text and they won't respond to my email. Sounds like something I would immediately stop using. Sounds secure, says Stevo Bandito. Spec says, what's going on? I've been struggling to focus on doing CTF challenges for a competition. Not much. I'm glad to see you back in chat. But man, yeah, CTFs are fun. I like CTFs. I haven't done one in a long time. But maybe I'll do another one someday. Let's see. I actually think if I'm requiring virtualenv20 that I can get rid of the VMV integration. And in fact, I think I have to because the VMV, we showed this yesterday. Python 3.9-m VMVV. Yeah, this doesn't have enough information. So you can see the virtualenv1 includes these two things, which are what I definitely need, but the VMV1 does not. So we can't actually use that. So yeah, I think I'll just factor out VMV. We'll do that later. Let's see. 2. Actually, what does this do for this? Let's put this file there. That's good. .candidate.1. Love to see that. Steve Bendito says Hackerman Anthony would hack the shit out of that, Andrew Linux. Yeah. Yes, Hackerman Anthony definitely would. Spec says, thanks, I'm trying to study right now. I should be doing Android, but I hate Android. Therefore, I don't want to do Android. Nice. They didn't even let you set long passwords. What is this sketchy ass site that you definitely shouldn't be using? Driving via the mobile site, the mobile app is $7 and in the browser it's $5. You mean on Twitch? Seriously? Is that actually a thing? That sounds awful. Cool. They've already fixed the bug that I was just talking about in libsass. That's what email was doing. Oh, it's because Apple and Google take a cut of in-app purchases. What? That's crazy. Can't tell you, and I don't think you can delete your account. GDPR! 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 Let me make sure this is what I want. Okay, that is what I want. Just love this stupid thing that I did. There's this command not found thing that fires in bash, and if I have a virtual env but I haven't activated it and the executable exists inside the virtual env, it prints this, "You forgot to activate VM, I got you," and then runs it. Which is pretty great. Import dict. So we're gonna implement this read pyvm cfg function, but I'm gonna write some tests for it first, since there isn't a standard way to read. Actually, we could. I wonder if virtualenv reads it. See how they read it. Maybe there's a function that they are a standard lib way to do it. Read pyvm.cfg. It's probably just line by line split. Yep. Sure enough. This is a super weird way to do it. Mine's gonna be way simpler than that. This is not how I would do this. Oh well. Anyway, that answers that question though. There's no special way to do it. No built-in fancy thing. Test languages Python. Def test read PyVM CFG. I don't know if there can be comments in here, but we might as well just support them, I guess. Cert python.read pyvm cfg is equal to a dictionary that's foo bar version info. Something like that. Batikska says, hi, you may have been asked this before, but have you used Durham? It is very useful to automatically load and unload virtualized when you CD into a folder. Yes, and in fact I've written my own version of Durham that is more security conscious, called Activator, with 2 A's. But yes, I do use Activator in some cases. Like you'll notice when I CD into Babby, it automatically activated this virtual env. And the way it does that is by these 2 files, activate and deactivate. And cache activator. And it prompts you and gives you a chance to like check the contents of that file, but it's good. So that's the security feature. Not that I would own my own machine, but yeah. But yes, I do know about Durenv. Okay. Syntax error. Line 192, probably I didn't finish writing something. None. Cool. That's. So we didn't write the function. With open file name as F for line in F. Sorry. I should put my email away when I'm streaming. But this one's programming related, so it's fine. Okay, anyway. I probably should make several unit tests to do this and, you know, incrementally improve it, but I'm just doing it all in one shot, So it'll just have to do, line.split equals set. I think it's type error. Value error. Okay. MCN says, what do you think of double under star adder overriding for using a dict like an object with adders? No, don't do that. Dictionaries are dictionaries and objects are objects. We don't need any JavaScript here. Don't do it. I don't think they're gonna see my tweet if they didn't see my email. Oh, so what you're saying is I can look on Twitter to figure out what company you're talking about. Not exactly. Good luck finding it. Are they not? Oh, do you have a second Twitter? Probably have a second Twitter. Let's see. Yeah, because your latest tweet on Twitter is from January. Okay, fine. Fine. Or did you DM them? That probably makes more sense. Let's see. Otherwise, equals that k dot strip equals v dot strip. Oh, you created a fake name. I see. Hey, what's up, Carl Gui? Thank you for coming to the stream. Good to see you. Hopefully your day's going well. I'm gonna minimize my email. Let's see, split off that tab, minimize Firefox. Okay, I won't look at it anymore, I promise. Stupid ADHD. Okay, cool. That test passes now. Oh, I wonder. Nice. Oh, it still doesn't have all the information. No. That's annoying. Oh well. Oh, we can figure it out. No, we can't. Oh well. Carl says, what are you working on? You are debugging, it seems. I'm always debugging. I'm working on a tool called Precommit, which I created. It is a Git hooks and linter and code formatter framework thing that knows how to install stuff. I don't know. It's kind of complicated to explain. If you haven't used it, I would suggest checking it out. It's changed how I do development. But anyway, the TLDR is you set up a little configuration which tells like what tools you want to install. So like, you know, some white space fixers and a code formatter, for example. It supports a bunch of different programming languages. This just happens to be a Python example. And it knows how to integrate with Git hooks, and it knows how to install things and then run them on your files and such. But it's kind of my baby. I've spent a lot of time working on this thing, and I don't know, I like it. I hope other people do, but I'm fixing a very particular problem with it. There's a bit of a performance issue on startup where this is a no-op run, so it shouldn't take any time, basically. It should take like, I don't know, 20 milliseconds or something. But it's currently spending like 60-ish% of its time running this healthy function, and we're trying to factor that out. This will also fix another bug, which has to do with upgrading the operating system and some symlinky site packages shenanigans, but it currently causes all of the hooks to go missing with spooky import errors, and so we'll be fixing that stuff. see. But yeah. Stevo Bandito says, out of curiosity, why the try except else there? Seems like if there's not an exception, you could put some additional code after the try except and it should execute in the same manner. Where did I put that? Yeah, I could because it's except continue. But if like I refactor this, then this code might suddenly start running, and so this is a little bit more future-proof. Hey, what's up? Faku Desiroladerweb? Sorry. But thank you for the follow. Hopefully that was close. And oh no. Streamlabs, why are you not up to date? I'll say also Jose Hin, thank you as well for the follow, but Streamlabs didn't fire. Oh no. No. Why are they having trouble? Oh well. Maybe it'll catch up. We'll see. But thank you both for following. And welcome. Welcome. What tool built that trace? Oh, Stevo Bandito with plugin YouTube for me. I don't even have to do it. Nice. But yeah, I uploaded a video actually today, explaining that tool and like how I go about profiling stuff. But there's kind of another way that you could write this function too, where you could put this in here. But the problem is if like a bug in this code happened here, I would want to know about the programming error, but I really only want to catch value error from this line. And so that's why I would put this down here. Carl says, are you currently studying something? Oh, do you mean like, am I in school? That's funny. No, I haven't been in school for 7 years. Oh. No, I'm not studying anything right now. And then the next question is, well, where do you work? And as of Wednesday, nowhere, because I was laid off from Lyft. But usually I'm a, software engineer doing infrastructure-like things. Steve Bandito says, I found that video quite useful, by the way. Might give it a go tomorrow to see if I can speed up one of our deployment pipelines at work. Oh, cool. Glad you found it useful. Okay. So we found the PyExe, and actually hey, what's up, Fruity Drink? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, that does end up with a cloud processor. That's what I wanted to check. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like OS error or something. Cool. Angelinax says, you might like the video I shared. What is this video? We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Yeah, you got me, bud. I do appreciate Mr. Astley. Sir Rick. Cute little puppy doing cute things, yeah. Neil Sarah says, how would you go about profiling something that iterates 10,000s of times over many hours? I have the suspicion it gets slower with every iteration. So you can actually profile particular parts of code, and you could write out separate profile files for that. So if you want to see some example of how that would kind of work, I actually do this with Babby, because profiling Babby is tricky because you know, right now it is sitting in a Python function call, even though nothing is actually happening in the code. And if you like naively profiled it, it would show like all of the execution time being spent in that keyboard retrieval function. But since that's not super useful, it does some special like flipping on and off the profiler. And you can manually configure the profiler by doing something like that. Where does that code live? It is in screen. And yeah, so, oh, it lives in perf. So basically, when I'm retrieving a character, I have turned off and turned on the profiler. And the way that works is you can construct a cprofile.profile object, which happens down here, and then you enable and disable around the code that you want. And you can use that to like collect samples from a particular point in time and save those off. But what it sounds like is if you have a long-running process, you're probably better to use a statistical profiler instead of a tracing profiler. But I didn't go over statistical profilers at all in that video. Basically, the way they work is they interrupt the process, grab a stack frame, and then tell it to continue, using signal handlers and fun stuff like that. But like one example of, what's the one that Uber's is called? Uber Python profiler. PyFlame. Yeah, so PyFlame is Uber Archive. Oh, I guess that means that it's dead. Rip. If version info not in IBM CFG. Hey! Shaz Robot has just resubbed with Prime for 2 months in a row. Thank you for the resub. Hey! Hey! Listen! Thanks for the sub. Man, we're up to so many subscribers with all of these, all the gift subs. Up to 65 subscribers. It's crazy town. Hey! Listen! Yeah. Don't even need a new job. Yeah, no, I do eventually need a new job. 65 subs does not pay the bills. Where's the function I made? Oh, this one. If version info Oh, that's so funny. Gamma server noted that the keyboard cam changes exposure every time you put your hands on the keyboard. It does. I wonder if I could get it so it doesn't. No, I'm just too white. Oh, that's so funny. Oh wait, here's completely off. No, it still does it. Oh no, what did I do? What if we turn the brightness all the way up? Nope, still does. Oh, that's too funny. I do need to go outside more. Damn Rona. It's so funny though. I just need to tell the camera to not try to correct the white balance. Yeah, see, the problem is I don't know how to configure this camera at all. And you know what, it's fine. It's fine that it's just like, haha, you're too white. That's so funny. You can still avoid... Yeah, I mean, I probably could. I also could just like sit in my backyard. I've been doing that a bit. Where I'll just go outside and like, you know, sit on a chair and play my Switch. If what? Oh. I need to put that strip up here again. I forget whose bot it is. Is it yours, Angelinax? You should just make the drink timer do bang water, and then the bots can talk to each other. Shazrobot says, quick question, could you possibly give me like a 1-minute thing about why you develop on Linux? I was thinking of installing Ubuntu on my MacBook Pro for development as well after watching your video. My TLDR, like, versus macOS, the big difference for me is the GNU toolset, and I know the package manager, and there actually is a package manager, because Homebrew is, you know, pretty shitty, to say the least. But also, I like, you know, I like LS to actually work, and Find, and PS, and all the other tools that are slightly broken on macOS. And Yeah, and the terminal is better, in my opinion. But that's kind of my TLDR versus macOS. Also, I like the keyboard shortcuts. I do not like the command key in all of those weird macOS ones. Yeah, I know you can remap your keyboard to kind of work, but everything is always slightly broken. Whereas on like Linux and Windows, the keyboard shortcuts like work how I want them to work out of the box. But anyway, that's my short spleen. I must just do it for the memes and see if I like it. That'd be good. If base executable in PyVM CFG. I hate typing PyVM CFG, so we're just gonna call it CFG. Oh, also, there's a variable that's also named PyVM CFG, so we should do this anyway. And version info. I hate that one of these is a dash and the other one is an underscore. But what are you gonna do, I guess? Escav says, what's the best way to lazily load a file in Python? I mean, for example, SSH key that doesn't have to be loaded on startup, but will be used many times during a run. Currently, I plan to use a global variable, which is none in startup and will be set later. Maybe LRU cache, or is there something better? Either of those work, I guess. If you don't want to use globals, what you could do is make an object that you pass around and do something like cache property. So this is new in Python 3.8. But you can there's a backport package where you can just implement cache property. Something like this, and then you could have, you know, SSH key. Oops, except we actually want to use cache property. And you could either pass this around, or you could keep it global, or you could use LRU cache, or you could do your global variable. Any of those will kind of work. Oh yeah, Django has this as a utility as well. I'm out of water. I'm gonna have to get more water. I'll be right back. Let's see, it's been an hour and a half and I finished my water. Yeah, that's a pretty good pace. We'll see you guys in a sec with more water. I'm back. So that actually reminded me, the cache property stuff. When I worked at Yelp, I worked with this person who, if you spend time in the programming circle, goes by Evie online. But and if you've read the blog post about like why PHP sucks or whatever, let's see, PHP sucks Evie blog. Yeah, a fractal of bad design. If you've read this blog post before, yeah. Anyway, I used to work with this guy, but he absolutely hated whenever people would call that function cache property, because he would I don't know, he had he had like an hour and a half rant about it. I don't even remember because like we were all just laughing at him, but on mute so that he couldn't tell, because he worked remote. But he was very adamant that it should be called reify instead of cache property. And I just think it's really funny that it made it into the Python standard library under the name cache property. Oh, sorry, Evie. in the end, your name didn't win. Okay. Something else is failing now. Test build 1. So some source map changes, but that's probably fine. But does this get fixed? 3 arrows and then this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it does seem fixed. Where's the ref so I can actually ugh. Dude, Angeline X says 2020 channel point. Are you trolling me again? Oh, you have 20,200 channel points. That's quite a few. Oh, surely affects source maps. It's funny because 10 seconds before that I was talking about source maps. We raced on our comment here. That's great. There's nothing to use it on? Yeah, I know. I gotta make something cool with channel points. But I don't know. The easiest thing would be to buy like some fancy fucking lights and like, well, you could light up behind me. But I don't know. I kind of want something that's more programmery, you know? Oh yeah, there's a nice thumbs up. Cool. But yeah. Link your password for 10,000 points. I mean, I joked that if you get to 100,000 points, I'll do a 24-hour stream. I think these can all be LFs. Oh. Queen Jason. Oh. Actually, we didn't do that. I need this. Still failing. Insert false is true. Why you know? Let's figure out where things go wrong. Well, that's a problem. This is just wrong. Oh. For some reason, it's different here. That's what we actually want. Try that now. The endless server says 55,000 halfway there, so be prepared. No, you can't share. No sharing. This isn't communist channel points here. Level has no attribute strip. One dot strip. You get rid of that breakpoint. Oh, it's passing now. That's exciting. Ah, yes. We'll drink some water. I feel like that bot's too often because I drink water naturally. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Alright, so let's try this instead. Let's see if we install that version of pre-commit, if it fixes this. Sarcastic Dante should have even more. Yeah, probably. Sarcastic Dante actually hit this bug today, which is fun. So this will fix this problem. Oh, please work. Please, please, please. Yes. It's rebuilding. Okay, I think it works. I need to run some more tests, though. Did this ever take a few minutes? It does for Ruby. Yeah, it definitely does for Ruby. Because sometimes it builds Ruby from source, and that takes forever. Also, sometimes it does for Node.js also. But for Python, it's always been pretty fast. What is hanging right now? Oh, it's probably Docker. Cool. That fixes things, but it breaks a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Python VF. Because it is no longer useful. I can just do this. But yeah, we're making Python VM an alias to Python. I wonder if this is fixed. Probably not. Nope. A Windows 7 system performing pre-commit reports an RPC failed error. Git fetch origin dash tags. Fucking no. Sounds like your Git is broken. Oh, I bet they have a proxy. SSL error syscall. No, this is remote hung up. This is like the 4th time this guy has made an issue, and every fucking time it's been not a pre-commit problem. This error seems not to be my own code. It seems to be a pre-commit problem. But clearly it says git.exe here. Grumble, grumble. At least they included all the error information this time. Last time they were just like nothing. No output at all. Couldn't find remote ref stable. My guess is there's no stable branch. Why is there an art folder? Right, is that the repo that it's trying to make? It's weird that it succeeded once and then failed the second time. With protocol 2. Never spell this dude's name. Timothy Crosley. Oh, I hate that Control Enter does that. But at least they included the error information, so that's something. It feels weird that somebody is asking me for API design. I just had like a wave of imposter syndrome, but I know. This project seems way more important than the stuff that I've contributed to it. I think he just recognizes that I'm very timely in responding. But anyway. Okay, kit rm pre-commit languages Python VM. So we can get rid of this interface thing. And that, look at this ugly ass type signature. Tuple, callable, 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 callable. Greatly simplify this. Get rid of this. There's a bot that's triggering another bot. It's pretty great. Cobble, no, callable, but I probably slurred it. Cobbled with callables. There we go, Master Tech. It's really not fit on one line. Oh, it's so close to fitting on one line. It's not. Oh. Oh. So interestingly, this is the default in VirtualM20, so I can get rid of this again. Yay! Yay! No, it doesn't fit. Fine. Fine. I don't know why this is a separate. Separate assignment. And some of them use env underscorer, and the other ones use enfter. So let's make them all enfter. And run hook is usually at the very bottom, so we'll move that down. You should have called your bot Anthony Writes Bots. Yeah, I mean, I could always make another thing. You could also delete whole words with alt backspace. Oops. Yeah, I haven't implemented that in Babby yet. Currently, it triggers this. But I just haven't implemented that yet. But I do have a to-do about it, so... yeah, it is a thing that I need to do. But yeah, it would be better. Julian X says, now that you have no job, can you change the 24-hour live stream to 75k channel points? No, we're still gonna stick to 100. Your bot should again trigger the drinker timer bot, and then bots back and forth forever. That'd be funny. Mods can trigger drinker timer with bang drink. I see. Interesting. Hey, what's up, guy? Hello, hello, hello. Kinbiko says, petition to change drink to chug. Guy VV asks, what are we doing today? We're still working on pre-commit. We're fixing the two performance things. Well, the one performance thing and then the correctness upgrade thing. Specs says, what do you think of Ubuntu 2004? It's going well. Other than the UMask thing that I never figured out, everything seems to be working. I have a hack in place to install Docker from a different location, but other than that, it seems to be fine. But yeah, I need to implement alt backspace at some point. I do know about it, and I don't use it in the terminal. I usually do this and then Control K, which is slightly more jank, but it gets going. Hey, what's up? J7 Honex1, thank you for the follow. And X3M Linux, thank you as well for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Time Zombie, 3 in a row. Thank you all for following. Batisca says, have you ever thought of setting up something like Keycaster so then we could see what key combinations you use? I know it'd be annoying to switch it on and off for passwords, but maybe you could set this up with a macro and turn off the camera and mic as well. Yeah, I have a scene that makes me muted. And turns off the keyboard, so I would just hook up the same sort of thing. But yeah, I have been thinking about that. But I would kind of want to write some software for it to make it happen. I don't know. But yeah, it's on my brain. Guy V says, what do you think about the new theme? I mean, it's about the same. It seems fine. I don't really pay much attention to it. It's well, it's a thing. Hey, what's up, Fever AM? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. X says, I want to use Fedora for a while. I've been using Ubuntu for a while, not a distro hopper. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, X3M Linux is a Fedora contributor. Nice. Oh. we have greats in the chat, I see. I've used Fedora once or twice. I don't know. My trouble with switching is like familiarity with the package management tools. Also, I maintain a bunch of stuff for Ubuntu, so or related to Ubuntu. It's not actually in Ubuntu, but it's PPAs and stuff. But I don't know. I don't really care. You can see I don't customize my distribution much, so I mostly get by with the defaults, and they're good enough for me. What was I doing? I say as I run my own text editor, so I do customize some stuff, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. It's very interesting. I don't know how this worked. virtualenv creator equals venv, but I don't have the venv module installed. So yeah, like if I use Python 3-m venv, it crashes. So virtualenv is doing some crazy magic here, which is cool, I guess. Anyway, that seems fun. What? Oh. Oh no. Do that. Oh wait, except pre-commit uses this. Dang it. Alright, well. That's why it's on 2 lines. X3M says, well, I'm not a distro fanboy, I just let people to use what they want to, and that fits their needs. Nice! Yeah, the command was made as a joke. The language version, not found. Alright, it's version here. Why consistency? Oh, and that fits. Oh well. I rewrote one manually and then didn't realize. Okay, so that seems good. So we need to test healthy in a couple other cases. Does test healthy with VM creator. Test, let's see, unhealthy with version change. Basically need a lot of this code. X equals that. Needs a setup.py. Install an environment. Should be called unhealthy. We're gonna change the version info here. So that should make that unhealthy. Cool. Broadcom probably, yeah. Yeah, the Broadcom drivers are garb. Tell tests healthy when using VM creator. VM creator does not show us where the original exe is. Yes. This should probably just be a fixture because I have it in all of these tests. Yeah, we'll do that. What do I want to call this? Python-der, sure. So I don't forget to do this. I did Shift K instead of Control K. Okay, so prefix tenter equals python-der. this is the variable that we need. Julian says, too bad I'm not a sub. I don't get the 2x multiplier for channel points. Well, you could fix that. Mail server says, are you okay with wearing a headset all day? I get a headache really quickly. I mean, I don't usually wear a headset when I'm doing other stuff. I really only wear it when I'm streaming. I just muscle memoried precommit.com. That's great. Amazing. Alright, let's combine some of these tests because they're kind of slow. Best healthy default creator. Should be healthy right after creation. Oh, but the problem is we can't do multiple unhealthy tests at once. We don't actually reduce the number of tests. That's fine. Test unhealthy system version changes. Actually, we can just append. Is it A+? How do you append? Okay, if we do append, yeah, that's what we want. something like that. Importprecommit.com, right? Yeah. Kavika says, you think that's bad? I can't write Python without Python first and then deleting the G. I swear thong isn't a word I use a lot. Oh, that's funny. That's like me with int and ing. I can't fix those. It's probably, I mean, Python is probably also from typing like words that end in ing. That's so funny though. Alright, let's look at this patch, see what we've got so far. Deleted Python VM. We're not going to deprecate it in this version. We might deprecate it in a future version. Oh, this is no longer. This was never used. This is why we review our own code. Let's look at white space diff. Because we didn't actually change much of this code, we just re-indented it. Oh, I wonder if this fits on one line now. I wonder. Probably not. Very much does not. Not even close. Oh, these can all be combined in a giant if statement. This can be return version info in CFG. And version info pi.exe is equal to version info. And base executable not in CFG or yay Boolean logic by if statements. This should be equals equals. Triple equals, yeah. This pass. That's good. Let's go to We want to get diff-w. Okay, so changed healthy a lot, although some of it stayed the same. We moved run hook to the bottom. Oh, this is so hard to read. We got rid of virtual no downloads. We don't need that anymore. We require a new virtual env. Let me look at talks, because there's a minimum version that I have to pick that's above like some broken version. I think. Not there. This file? Not 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. So I guess 20.0.8. Sure. The command was made as a joke. Don't take it seriously. It's a reference to just if I can find the link. It's in a deleted wiki, and that's the only reason that it's hard to find. Scratch wiki. It's this. Oh, I didn't mean to open it there. No! No, it's gone! No! Oh, that's so sad! Oh no! Let's see if we can find it though. Oh, that's a risky click. We're gonna do this off screen. Not gonna click on random on the images tab, images search. Yeah, actually, very good thing I didn't click on the images tab. Yikes. There's some shit here. Jesus. Why would you do that to a poor Pikachu? Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. I'm gonna screw that. But anyway, there was a gif of like a guy throwing a Reese's package at a Pikachu with the caption, "Level up, bitch!" But anyway. Oh yeah, you can archive.org. Whatever. I don't care that much. I'm just a little bit sad. Okay, get rid of Python VM. Don't need that anymore. We added some new tests here, which I'm sure will do great on Windows. There's definitely no way they're going to fail on Windows. Let me see ls temp. Bunch of junk. Some systemd files. Tricklum says, what's your opinion on college for computer science or programming in general? I probably asked that question before. Yeah, I've definitely answered this a bunch before. But I don't think it's necessary for employment and to be successful as a software engineer. I was employed in a software engineering role before I started my formal computer science education. I feel like college is useful for networking and meeting a lot of people and for theoretical computer science. I think those parts are hard to get anywhere else, and those parts are important, but not essential. And that's the TLDR of my opinions on that. Have you found the image, the Endless River? Oh my god, you found the image! Yes. Yes. This is exactly the image. But this is what the silly chat command is about. All right, we'll make this a command. Yes. I really need to commit some of this stuff because I haven't done it in a while. There's no reason for you to be an F string. Alright, so now there should be a level up command. Oh, /me shows up as action now. Now you can have level up. That's great. Love it. Oh, I assume you want to see this. It used to just send a weird character, so it's neat that it now sends something else in there. Because it used to be like basically indiscernible. But what I wanted to show now is, in theory, uninstall frequent, pip install dot. When are you gonna add colors for it? Maybe we'll do that after I show that this works. Oh, dang it. Oh, we need to commit this so that there's no staged files. Pre-commit languages, Python, callable, and context manager gone. Hit commit whip. IVV says, dude, I love bytes. Oh, also my keyboard moved out of the camera. So this was taking like 600 milliseconds before. Now it's down to a little better. Still not as fast as I want it to be though. So we'll have to see what's up with that. Hey, what's up, Jads Orion? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Bro Daddy White Bear as well. Thank you for the follow. Why though? I mean, it's better, but it's still not great. But we can profile it. MC. Oh, prof to dot. Okay, what is our slow part? Still the healthy function. Why is this so slow? What the fuck? Oh. Wait, no. Yeah, the version info function. Why is this so slow? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I bet we can do Python-S and make it faster. Yeah, there we go. That'll avoid site initialization. Okay. Easy improvement. Capital S. Oh, there we go. That's much better. That's a lot better. Ricklum says, was UMich considered prestigious when you attended like it is now, I think? Yeah, pretty much. It was prestigious then and still is now. Andrew X says, life tip, don't be healthy. Bro Daddy White Bear says, interesting stream, but it's late in my time zone, so I'll go charge myself. Hope to be here again. Well, thanks for stopping by. I do stream earlier in the morning on other days. Today I just streamed late instead, so hopefully I'll be able to catch you at a better time some other stream though. But thanks for stopping by. This is way better now. 276 versus 600, so we 50%ed the no-op run. See where the slow parts are now. Hey, what's up, X Davila? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's probably still slowest in that function, but there's not much we can change there. Yeah, it's still spending 125 milliseconds in there. 12 milliseconds per call. But I don't know that there's much that we can do there. So, I mean, we could probably cache stuff. But like, this is way better than it was before. Way better than it was before. I guess we can show what it was before. So this is new. And this is before. Log 2. Oh, damn it, I splatted over this. Whatever. Just won't reload that tab. This is before. Oh wait, no, this is still... this is the new one, but in a different... Yeah, because this function shouldn't exist. Oh, I know why. It's importing from the local directory. What? See profile. What do? Why you know? Is M-M just broken? What the actual fuck is going on? Why is this not writing a pstats file? What is going on right now? I don't understand. Why isn't it writing the file? Don't know. Here. Pretend like that didn't happen. And hope that this works. Didn't work. What is going on? I'm losing my mind. I don't know what's going on here. No such file or directory main.py. Alright, it's t.py. That fucking works. What the hell? Oh. Why? Why is it doing this to me? What the fuck is going on? Maybe it doesn't like this name somehow? I would expect like an error if it failed to write, so it must be writing somewhere. Maybe this file is ending up somewhere else. Nope. Oh my god, I found it. This might help. Is this gonna be Rickroll? Anyway, we found the file. Oh. Oh. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. So, the first thing that pre-commit does when it starts up is it changes to the root of a Git repository. And I'm in a subdirectory right here, so it's CDing up to here. And then pstat or cprofile is just like, oh, okay, I'll output this at the end of the thing and not at the beginning of the thing. There's like a slight microbug in cprofile, like it should probably write to the directory on startup and not to the directory on shutdown. God, that's confusing. Let's see if anyone else has this problem. It looks like there aren't any great matches. Great. Well, we can make one. And I'm eyeing my password manager. We're not gonna type the, oh, I'm already logged in. Perfect. Don't have to log in. Easier. I just overwrote log2.pstats like 100 times. Yes. -mc profile -o with a file that with a siegester writes to the destination. Spend quite a bit of time debugging this. Here's a minimal example. This needs to be Python 3. Try that again. Put 3 here. And then copy and paste this. No. Why did they put an emoji keyboard where copy is supposed to be? Maybe to work on a patch if this seems like it fixed. Yeah, apparently I was already logged in in this browser. But it's fine. I would have, I'm logged into my password manager on Firefox, so I would have just copied from there instead of logging into my password manager here. Behavior. 3, sure. Sure. Anyway, it's a good day. Found a bug in Docker. Reported maybe a bug to Python. Is it really 3.9? I mean, it's broken in all the versions, but I assume a behavior change will not end up in 3.8. So I only tagged 3.9. Yeah, cool. Cool. But anyway, the way we can fix this is by doing a fully qualified path. And then gcroft dot install that. This should be the old version. Yeah, so the old version was spending how long in healthy? 382 milliseconds, and now it's only 125? That's a good improvement. Still not quite as much as I would want, but it's decent. Whew. And I could probably cache some of this, like, you know, consider... I mean, it's not likely that someone's going to run this in rapid succession, though, so maybe caching's not worth it. Oh, I could cache based on M time, though. Yeah. Yes, I could cache based on M time. But that's a future improvement. This at least fixes the bug and works pretty swell. Improve Python healthy and eliminate Python VF. So healthy, check now, requires virtualenv 20.x is metadata. Python VM is obsolete now that virtualenv generates the same Structure and virtual env is more portable. Oops. Chaz Robot says, a random query, do you ever work at a standing desk? So, I mean, not anymore, now that I don't work at Lyft and I don't own a standing desk. But I would use a standing desk maybe like once or twice a month, when I did go into the office and I did have a standing desk. I didn't have a standing desk at Yelp. But I don't know. Some days it's nice. Most of the time, like, not so much. Hey, what's up? Asu Forka? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I would occasionally use a standing desk. And then I would, you know, like dance at my standing desk because, you know, jamming out to my crappy music. But yeah, I would occasionally use one. I have terrible posture, so I like probably should stand at a standing desk more often, but you know. Zolls 7. What we got here? It is a network problem. Do you guys know what these three characters are? I do. I know what these three characters are. So my least favorite emoji sequences. Hey, what's up, Lightspeed? Hello, hello. 2 configs? Yeah, they only have two hooks somehow. I don't know. I don't know how they live in such primitive pre-commit configurations. It's kind of funny that the two disagree with each other. Do you guys want to see what this is? Let me make a terminal that's real big for the fucking sparkle cake sparkle. You got another Rickroll for me, Interlane?
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to turn any toaster into a controller for your PC game or computer.
What?
All you need is any toaster and a PC game or computer. There's no engineering experience required, and this can be done in 3 easy steps by absolutely anyone.
What?
Now, the only thing you have to worry about is to make sure that your toaster was manufactured in the past couple years. This is because a couple years ago, manufacturers switched to an industry standard microcontroller to regulate the temperature of toasters' heating coils.
What?
So you're gonna want to open up your toaster and look
What?
for the USB port attached to the microcontroller in your toaster. This USB port is used for transferring the microcontroller software when the toaster is built. The toasters, they leave the USB port in the toaster because it's cheaper than just to remove it.
Are you serious? There's a USB programmable
USB cable into this port.
Why would I buy an Arduino when I could just buy a fucking toaster? Skip to 355.
Cable into the port. Close the toaster.
Okay. Oh my god, that's amazing. Holy shit. That's amazing. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, anyway, did I create the PR? Did I do the thing? Yeah. How badly is this gonna break Windows? KD improves, yeah, imagine. Imagine if that made his KD better. Oh, we won't know for a while for the Windows tab. Linux. Even those aren't that far. Go faster! Did you do that just to clip me? Are you serious? There's a USB programmable USB cable into this port. Why would I buy an Arduino when I could just buy a fucking toaster? Skip to 355. Oh my god, it's even funnier the second time. Oh man. Okay, let's try and color some names, and then we'll call it a stream. The question is, how are we gonna color some names? You don't think it's real? Why wouldn't it be real? Maybe he put microcontrollers in his toaster? I feel like it could be real. I don't know. Should I buy a toaster and see if it has, crack it open, see if it has a microcontroller? Hey, what's up, Adnino7? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Because it was turning left and right. Oh. But he had, no, maybe one of the toasters was the left button and the other toaster was the right button. Oh, when he wasn't doing anything?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you're right. Damn. Damn. Okay, it's fake. Alright. I still fucking laughed at it though. Hey, what's up, Ed Nina? Who says, hi, I'm new here. What are you guys working on? That was funny, by the way. Yeah, too bad it was fake though. That makes me sad. Oh, we're missing coverage. Oh no. We'll add test coverage for that in a second. But yeah, what are we working on? Pay no attention to that. I'm working on a tool called precommit, which I created. The idea behind precommit is you put a small configuration file in your repository that says what linters and code parameters you want to use. You can optionally integrate it with Git hooks, and precommit knows how to download and install a bunch of code parameters and linters in a bunch of different programming languages, and then it knows how to run them on your files. And we're fixing a bug/feature. We're fixing a performance bug and at the same time a correctness bug when you upgrade from one version of Python to another. And code works. I'm missing a test case though, it looks like, because we're missing coverage on line 185. And I already know what line that is. It's the one for old virtual env, probably. 185, yeah. Test unhealthy old virtual env. Simulate old virtual env by deleting this file.
Balled up in your breathing. You've got to let go and let it happen.
Disinformation has finally gone too far, says Bungotron. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Abmaz D? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. The other server says, have a good evening. I have to leave for work now. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'm sure I'll see you around in the future. Bendertron says, look at this app node I found. Toaster oven control system using something. Oh no. What you're saying is we should make an Arduino toaster. As Robot says, okay, I'm so confused. Why doesn't VS Code allow you to prune? I don't know what that means. You did another video where he gets a car to run Doom. Oh, that's nuts. Wondering why they wrote an app note specifically for toaster ovens, because of the temperature constraints or something else. I don't know. It could just be there was an interesting problem. Coverage erase, coverage run, test languages, Python test, coverage report. You forgot to activate VM. I got you. Thanks, past me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just some PhD that wanted to get a paper out of it. 145 and 221. Fine. That's covered by other tests. Before I push this over, let's see how Windows did. That doesn't look good. Well, we'll wait to see what the Windows failure is. That seems unfortunate. Oh, it doesn't have a get fetch dash prune, but it doesn't but it has every other option. That's weird. I don't know. I always run get fetch dash prune. Muscle memory now, I guess. I guess they were trying to make a sale and they really wanted to spell it out for Kenmore or whoever company was still using solenoids and thermal fuses. Makes sense. Yeah. Maybe they wanted to show is more reliable or something or another. Alright, well that's running. Okay, let's try and do colors here. The constraints that I want is I want kind of bright colors for stuff. And yeah. Yeah, so we want basically a way to consistently hash usernames and give them a color. So let's play with some stuff around that. So let's grab some names. Like that. Lightspeed here. We got Shaz Robot here. Got Andrew Lane X. Anthony Rat's Codebot. Get Jay Allen here. Dendrotron. And Specs. And the Endless Server. Sure, that'll be enough names. Tuple int. So we're gonna do some sort of hashing, so I'll look up the escape sequence. Don't remember what it is. Let's see, 256 color escape code. We want true color. True color. 38-2. Another semicolon there? Nope, there's an M. Hey, what's up, Let's see. Sorry, butchered that, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Safety would probably be the main risk factor to prevent a company from switching from hardware to software. Yes. Jay the developer says, "Oh fuck yeah, Azure DevOps. Yeah, Azure DevOps is pretty good." Shazervat says, "You better put a goddamn star next to my name." Andrew Lane X says, "I made it to T.Pi." Bex says, "Nice, I'm in a thing." Doesn't Twitch tell you the color? No. I'm just connected via IRC. Oh, maybe it does during bot startup. Maybe it's one of the things that I ignore. If I'd known I'd be in a test case, I would have put more problematic characters in my Twitch name. See, I was planning to just do like whatever colors, but maybe Twitch tells us the colors? Get user chat colors Twitch. There's no web API. If you're connected, and request tags will contain the user's color with each one of their messages. Oh. Oh. Why is this guy being an asshole? Jesus. Okay, so let's try this and see what happens. Hey, what's up, Panos Check? Hello, hello. Say something. Somebody say something in chat. Anything. Hey, what's up, Yoda Droid? Hello, hello. Type something in chat. Okay, so by sending that thing, it broke my bot, which is great. You got banned from Twitter. Nice. Hey, what's up, Larry's Baratot? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's try verbose. Will that send my password? Hopefully not. Okay, so now we're getting all this information. And that's why it's not rendering properly. Because my regex no longer matches. Because it looks for not a bang, but there's presumably a bang somewhere in here. Yeah, there we go. There's a bang. Oh wait, that should still match. Oh, it doesn't match because there's an @ here. I see. Oh, and this is to capture the username. I see. All right, let's fix that, I guess. Where are my flip-flops? All right, I feel like I need to put my flip-flops on for this. All right, so we need to parse out this badge info. Oh, we do get the color there, so that's cool. Oh, we also get display name too, so we can probably get, oh, we can get the capitalization right finally now. That's good. Okay. Okay, so in theory that will extract our badge info. Yeah, that one still does the action thing here. You'd think it would have the flags here though. Oh, I wonder what emotes do. Oh, it does list the emote there. Oh, and it lists the location of the emote too. Oh, this is actually really good. Because I was always wondering like how chat things do this. But I understand now. I understand. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, I'm liking this. Message RE. This is what? Display name? Display name. So we can finally get display names right. That'll be cool. Speed says, try to scramble all my user UUIDs every session and it's still not working. I think I was too ambitious. I'm not going to use map and lambda. Shazerbutt says, how often do you have to ping to not get kicked? So it sends me this and I have to respond with this. So I just listen for this command and it tells me this backwards. I realize the arrows kind of feel backwards. Because they are. I don't know why. Why are the arrows backwards? I don't know. Let's see. Actually, I could probably do return dict part.split equals for part in s.split semicolon. Okay, so let's try that. It's not defined. Dictionary update sequence 0 has length 1, 2 is required. Damn it. What the fuck happened here? Oh, badge info is part of that. Okay, so it's this is what this regex is supposed to be. Got it. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, what? Why did it show up twice? Oh, because this was, yeah, that's fine. Okay, got it. Recooper-san says, quick question. You have a for loop through a data structure, which is n, and then you have an if statement on the tree, which is log n if the search is true. I'm sorry. I'm not in the state of mind to think about that. The Real Bagel Man 123 says, hey Anthony, was browsing through Babby's code and was wondering why you decided to go with curse instead of URWID. Playing around with both right now and be interested in your thoughts. So when I originally started the project, I did not want any dependencies. And URWID would be a dependency. And that's why I went with curses. But URWID is also, if I recall, just a wrapper around curses, so I would deal with all of the same problems, but be slightly more frustrated, almost certainly. Because I'd have to fuck with whatever APIs they provide instead of the lower level ones. Could be wrong though. But yeah, those are the reasons. Okay, but if I remove verbose now, can somebody who has a capitalized name type in chat? Like Panos Track, can you say something? Andrew Lane X. Oh, there we go. That's good. Okay, so we have the first part of this done. The next part is to get the colors working. Okay, this is way easier than I thought it was going to be. Badge info. Color info. We gotta put it back in verbose mode. Yeah, we'll do badges after that, so we can get sub badges in the terminal. Where's color? Oh, it's just color. Cool. Color. Turn off verbose mode for a sec. Oh, actually, this is gonna break. I'll just turn it off entirely. Oh, hey, what's up, User335? Thank you for the raid. If you guys haven't checked out User335 before, they're working on a game, which is pretty cool. Resistance is mandatory. This is not a raid. I resist! But I will continue typing. Hello, hello. Shazarwet says you can't change your color right. It's assigned at login properly. No, you can change your color. There's a /color command, I think. Yeah, you can change your color. That's why it gets sent with every message, is because you can change it every time. So, what we're working on right now, those of you that just got here, is I'm playing around with my chatbot to try and fix some minor stuff around like how it gets displayed in the terminal. So we're trying to color the usernames right now, and then we're gonna try and put sub badges and such next to them. For no good reason at all, other than I thought it'd be fun to work on, and so that's what we're working on. Mr. No says hi and bye like usual. That's fine. I'm glad you stopped by and said something. Hey, what's up, Raydumb? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Return. What? Int S1 to 3. In mod 16 or base 16, yeah, I'm still watching. And then int s3 to 5 in base 16, and then int s5 to 7 in base 16. So that should get us our color. Hey, what's up, PPC Miranda? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So now we need to put this is getting too long here. Eight 38.2. 38.2 RGB. RGB. Okay. That should work in theory. Oh, look at that! Alright, someone else who has a colored name, type their stuff. And then we'll try and get sub badges working. It's really hard to read, unfortunately. Oh, look at that! Shazzer, about your pink! Should I make it bold, too? I think 1 is bold. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit more readable. But now if you have a Ubuntu purple name, you won't show up in the terminal. Oh no! Lightspeed broke it. Okay, I'm gonna have you retype your name in a second. Figure out why Lightspeeds didn't work. Alright, can you type something, Lightspeed? Why did Lightspeeds break? That's weird. It took me a really long time to connect. Okay, try typing something again. Sorry, the bot, for whatever reason, was having trouble connecting. Okay. Oh, you don't have a color assigned. That's weird. Um, um, uh, so I guess we'll just assign, we'll assign a color for now. But we'll write some algorithm. So we will need that code that I was gonna do. Okay, try, oh wait, we can turn off verbose now. Alright, so Lightspeed, type something now. Okay, so you are now Microsoft Blue until I figure out how to give you a good deterministic color based on your name, which is what that other script is going to be. But that's pretty cool so far. Yeah, so we'll just base it off this. That gives us a bunch of bytes. I wonder if we can turn that into an integer. Struct unpack Python. Where is unsigned long? Unpack requires a buffer of 8 bytes. Okay. Seems good. Yeah, setting to arbitrary color is a pro feature you need if you have Twitch Prime. Or if you pay for Twitch Probo. Probo is what I meant to say. Probo, yeah. Okay, so this is how we can get a number out of that. Shazrobot says, gotta make some dinner, but thanks for the stream. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Action! We could also figure out how to do action as well, but we'll do that later. The real proxy programmer says, you're just like me, I code with my head sideways. I mean, so the reason... Okay, the reason I'm coding with my head sideways is not actually that. It's for a very, very dumb reason, and I can show you on my Twitter. This is the reason that I'm coding with my head sideways, is because I have a camera right in front of my fucking face. So I'm actually staring around the camera to look at the screen. So it's me being dumb, basically. Oh, this is so much nicer. I really like this. Yeah, I know one left shift 0 is silly, but I wanted it to look like the other 3 here. But yeah, I guess I'm the only one. Yeah. Kimiko says, "Look at me! I got 6 Twitter notifications on. Too cool to look at them. I didn't have that many. Did I? All right, we can look at my Twitter notifications. I got a follow. Somebody liked to reply to my tweet. 2 people like to reply to my tweet. Some people like the video that I uploaded. That's about it. Nothing super interesting. The colors are off? They look correct to me. Lightspeeds is gonna be wrong because they just have a random color in chat. I wonder if people that never gotten Twitch Prime. No, you can color. You just are limited to like 8 colors. And if you've never set your color ever, then you'll have null color. Master Text looks correct. And Andrew Lanes looks correct. Hey, what's up, Shinin77? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. The bot is not gonna look correct. Yours looks exactly the same as yeah, like this is what Twitch is showing for you. So like I don't know what your computer is doing, but this is the standard Twitch client. And it looks right to me. Lightspeeds is gonna be wrong because they don't have a and the real proxy programmer also doesn't have a color. Yeah, you must have some setting on whatever chat you're using. Because these are literally the colors that come from Twitch. Except for the ones that I'm about to do. Let's see, we want to set high bits, so we have... How many bits are in these? 2 hex digits. A hex digit is... One byte? Yeah, 1 byte. So 8 bits. So we want to set the bottom 7 bits? 6 bits, I guess? R equals IR times OB1111 6 bits left shifted by 2. Or board with actually, we can just do this all in one thing. N and OB1 left shifted 0. This is gonna be some fucking crazy bit magic. 1 hex digit is 4 bits, hex pair is 8 bits, yes. Thank you, Nitrexin. I like setting bits, like setting JSON name, key value only, right? Lightspeed is orange for me. Yeah, Lightspeed is orange in one of my browser windows. So, orange here, but green here. That's just because they don't have anything set. Would you zoom in? I can't see the code. This is the size that I always stream at. So, I don't know what to tell you. If I zoom in, the windows are too large. But I've been streaming at this size for like 2 years, so I'm not gonna change my font size, sorry. This would be OB1 left shifted by 3. This would be by 4. Okay, that looks right. This would be 6, I guess. Hey, what's up, the real proxy programmer? Thank you for the follow. This needs to be +1. This doesn't seem right. Seem to be +2. So that means that's still right. I don't fucking know. Bit math, who cares? If it works well enough, it works well enough. Oh boy. Well, it very much did not work right. Maybe I need more parentheses? Still not right. I wonder if these need parentheses. We'll just put parentheses everywhere. Nope. Oh, this needs to get shifted down after that. God, I hate this. Well, we got white and black. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Hey, what's up, Swixty Swix? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's not play bit magic games. What can I do here? There we go. We'll get a bunch of bits instead. Big point. Hey, what's up, Caesar Devroot? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, lots of bits. Good job. Okay, Hey, what's up, Artifact? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, do you have Unicode in your name? Is that just an L? I wonder if somebody with a Unicode name would do anything. This is terrible, please stop, yeah. Real Proxy Programmer is about to go stream, but enjoyed your streams. Awesome, thanks for stopping by. Python looks a lot like Lisp. Right? I came for the filthy code, it's so good. 66 is starting to learn Python tomorrow. Nice, sounds good. JL says, I'm looking to get a new PC. Any suggestions? Are you looking for like a desktop or a laptop or what are you looking for? Let's see. R equals looking for a desktop. So I've just built desktops. Times. We're still doing bit magic here. But I think it's a little bit easier to understand. Oh, this gets a lot of boring colors though. Those are decent though. Why are we getting 128s? Doesn't seem right. Oh, I need parentheses. That's better. We basically need to change 0, 3, or 6 if they're all the same. If bits 0 equals bits 3 equals bits 6. We'll change one of the 3 bits based on bits 9 and 10. I think I need one more bracket here. List index out of range. Oh, because 0, 1, 2, or 3. We'll make it slightly more likely. Well, dang it. We could mod 3. That's what we'll do. So that makes it slightly more likely to be red. We'll flip that bit. Whoops. Oh. Well, I mean, it kind of worked. We didn't get that many colors, though. I'm out of water. I'm out of water, Drinker Time Bot. Oh, also the commands aren't working. So I gotta fix that. Yeah, commands are broken right now. Anyway, we can always twiddle this algorithm later, but I think this is good enough. Not great, but I wonder if we instead did this. That gets more variety, at least. Some of the people end up with the same color, though. Yeah, I'll do that. Hey, what's up, Sir Ed720? Thank you for the follow. Glad to have you. 0, 2, 4. And this can be 6 and 7. Okay. That gets us some colors. Oh, except we... It's like, why did we get a gray username? Because this is not right. Still got a gray username. How did we end up with a gray username? Oh, actually, this logic doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, that's good enough. And then we gotta fix the commands so that the coloring stuff works better. Gen color. Info display name. Import hashlib. Import struct. Oh man, it's late. Hey, what's up, Bix Plays? Hello, hello. What are these bit array things? I'm trying to generate colors for people that don't have a color picked in chat. So like these are all default color usernames, which Twitch just randomly picks one, but I'm trying to make it deterministic. So if JAL or Caesar DevRoop or Lightspeed would type in chat, we'll hopefully generate them a color. Assuming I don't have a typo. Hey. Alright, let's try that again. Do it again. Bixplay says, why do we use 21:9 as an aspect ratio? Shouldn't it be 7:3? They're the same ratio. Yes, I would agree with that. Is 21:9 really what gets used? Doesn't seem right. Aspect ratios. Oh, look! JL and 66 got the same color. Lightspeed got a cool pink, though. It's like a Wikipedia. Here we go. Approximately equal to 21.9. So it looks like they don't... Oh, but this is 18.9. Why the fuck would they do that? I don't know. I do not know the answer to that. Or like why it would be 16.10. They should really reduce those fractions. That would make a lot more sense. But... Okay, so we need to fix the commands again, because the commands are currently broken. Oh, here we go. This is why. Try. Okay, so it does reply now. I can hard code Anthony Wright's code spots color because I know that it's blue. We don't have that yet. Maybe we should give it a special color. Like a background color, maybe? See what that does. That does a syntax error. That there done diddly syntax error. Keyboard. Okay, that's obnoxious. We can't do that. We could do something more subtle. We could do italics, maybe? Let's see, italics, ANSI, escape. Italic. 3. What is blue? So we can just get that out of the way. Actually, we won't have blue. Let's try that. Okay, so that's italic. But now let's make it blue. We want 21. 38.5, 21M. $38, 5, 21 M. Try that again. It's really hard to tell the difference. That's probably fine. What do you guys think? Should I do badges next? somehow, or should I call it a night? Because it's actually pretty late. This is pretty cool, though. I'm kind of excited about this. Hey, what's up, Batiska? Oh, you have you got an assigned color because you just have a random one. I think you should reply to my last statement. Oh. Not gonna lie, I think it's for marketing. It's easier for Normies to say 21.9 is wider than 16.9 as well as 16.10. Yeah, that would make sense. Normies, I see what you're saying. Yeah. That make that I would believe that. Apparently you should drink water. I have yet to see you drink water. Yeah, I'm out of water. That's why I'm probably oh no. Kinbiko, you caused it to crash. I didn't know still with nothing caused to crash. Oh. We changed the number of groups. Off for the night? Well, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for trying that, Kinbiko. Definitely good there. I think we can do this, though. Let's try that. Okay. So that fixes that. And we gotta find all the other places we call groups. Cool. Anyway, there's a lot more color in the terminal now, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I've been streaming for 4 hours, so I'm gonna call this one here. But yeah, let me do my little spiel, and then we can send you guys off to another channel. Hey, what's up, Meshok? Ishok, who says, do you use Ubuntu 20? Yes, I installed Ubuntu 20.04 a couple weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? A week ago? I don't know. It feels like a year ago, but it really hasn't been that long. Yeah, I know, I need a command that just like opens my proper tabs, but anyway, if you like the content from the stream today, you can check out other content that I produce on my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/AnthonyWrightsCode. I upload previous streams there, and recently I've been answering questions and stuff in this Anthony Explains series. I'm really proud of this. There's some really cool knowledge bits in here, so I would highly recommend checking those out. I usually stream on Saturdays at 11 a.m., but I've been streaming a lot more recently after being laid off from Lyft, and I will announce my streams in 2 places. One is on twitter.com/codewithanthony, not the same as my Twitch handle. And I will also announce them on the Discord, which you guys are free to join. Oh, I realize my keyboard is way out of camera. But yeah, it's a small programming Discord. We talk about, you know, programming stuff, memes, etc. Good little hangout. But yeah, check out the stream announcements there as well. But let me go find someone to raid.